What's good, YouTube? Clutch Moments back with another video, and today we are going to talk about the center position and how it's maybe or may not be evolutionizing. No, we're talking about the three-point shot. Y'all know what I'm saying. So we're gonna go ahead and get into that because you see two of these cats right here, Anthony Davis and Cousins, two great all-around players. Two of the new styled NBA type players. So when we look across the NBA rosters today, we notice that there are more and more shooting big men in the game than ever before, which superstars such as, DeMarcus Cousins, Anthony Davis, Kristaps Porzingis, Karl Anthony Towns, the young talent. These younger players are beginning to shoot more, it seems like, or they're being taught more. So, just last year, players 6'10 or taller, basically the power forward center position, you're not going to see a center that's really under 6'10", took 7,072 shots and made 2,482. And guess what percentage that is? It's 35%, which is not bad at all, especially for some 7-footers at the center position. Not bad. Not bad at all. That's actually really good. So let's go back 10 years. 10 years isn't that long ago. You got a lot of players still playing in the game today that were, drafted 10 years ago or still playing before that. So we go back 10 years ago and they shot 34%. You're like, Clutch, that's not that big of a difference. So how is it evolutionizing? The reason I say it could be evolutionizing from the three, which is because the three-point attempts in that year were only 2,995, and they made 1,021 shots. I'm saying this is getting more than doubled the shots over the past 10 years. You're seeing centers being taught more and more. You have somebody like Shaq, you'd be like, you're crazy, man, even in 2K for attempting a shot with Shaq, When looking at, more traditional centers in the NBA, we see DeAndre Jordan, Tyson Chandler, Rudy Gobert, who have only combined to shoot a combined 23 pointers. Not made 3-pointers, shot attempted 23 pointers, which is crazy. Over the combined plus 20 years, their careers combined is 20 years. Tyson's been in for 16. He gets the bulk of those years, right? So, yeah, the question is the NBA evolving? It's a tough question into the league where your big man has to be able to shoot the three ball because this is a new three ball era, It's not old school take it to the basket type thing. It's not like that anymore. But as we've seen over the course of league history, trends come and go, NBA's landscape alters, new playing styles emerge, analytics advance, calendars turn, the cycle continues. Now, personally, I don't think the traditional center will die. Like I said, I think this is just a phase. I think it's just a phase where you're getting a chance to see the NBA as prime part of their history, of prime. Like this will be a great group of players we've seen within like the past 20 years of just incredible players, especially over the past few years with Cousins, Davis, and Karl and Kristaps. Just a new breed of centers. But I think we'll cycle back to post-game, back to the basket type stuff. There's so many times where you can take examples from cycles of the NBA going back to trends and renewing the trends. It just happens like that. Players are taught differently. You go back through trends. It's just how it is. So I personally do not think the traditional center is dying. So, you still have your DeAndre Jordans. They still benefit the team. But yes, is it way better to have somebody who can shoot? Is it better to teach somebody who can shoot when they're younger? But not all of them can. It's just how it is. It's weird. I don't know how it is. But or it could change. This is the argument for it to change. Back then, maybe you had a different way of thinking. Like, you were taught differently. You're big. Just get the rebounds, dunk it, and that's it. You don't need to be shooting. Just get the rebounds. It might have been just that. I'm getting hit up on messages, my bad. But yes, that is the only thing, that could take it a little bit, I guess you could say you could take away from old school to new school that new centers are being taught to shoot at a young age still because they want to be able to have the shot in their game too. So we really don't know. Could it be just a phase? Yes, I think it's a phase, but yeah, I'm going to go with a phase. Or it could be permanent, who knows. But yeah, guys, that's it. Clutch Moments is out.